I mean, the temperature starts to drop in October, plus it starts to rain, but the intensity rises. Welcome to Week 6 of Football Friday Night. Hope you're dry.
Some great rivalry games for you tonight. We'll start in my hometown, Pickerington North and Central. Always put on an exciting show, Matt.
Thought this one might be closer, but we'll see. A year ago, they went to overtime before Central pulled it out. An important game for both teams. And a very wet night in Picktown, and it showed. This punt return dropped by North, recovered by Central's Jalen Mitchell, and Central already up by 3 at this point. And quarterback Seth Curran doing a fine job in replacement of the starter, plows his way down the field. Short-lived, however, though. The Tigers, they go on to turn it back over to the Panthers. And this one, as you might expect, just a back-and-forth physical affair. First touchdown of the game by the Tigers comes here at the 1-yard line, handoff from Curran to Noah Burke. Extra point, no good, so it's 9-0 at the end of the half. Central tried a few field goals, but blocked by the Panthers. Tigers win 37-7. That's your final.
Another great rivalry here, Reynoldsburg and Gahanna. Raiders leading 3-0. Nathan Barco looking to pass, and the throw picked off by Tremaine Smith Jr. And this is going to be a nice long return. Takes the ball well inside Raiders territory. Lions take advantage of that good field position. Mason Blanchette hits Jake Chobani on the run perfectly, and he's got some moves. Watch him work his way all the way to the 1-yard line. Blanchette would quarterback sneak it in for a touchdown, so Gahanna leading 7-3 at the half. Second half, Lions trying to add to that lead. Blanchette looking downfield, ball tipped though and picked off by Nigel Chapman. But the Raiders could not get anything going on offense all night. Gahanna wins 31-8.
All right, two teams who took tough losses last week, Central Crossing and Upper Arlington. We'll pick it up in the third quarter here. Danny Logan gets the ball. Nice cut back to the right side, and he gets some great yardage. But that drive would stall for the Golden Bears. So the Comets are now with the ball, and their quarterback, Derek Williamson, he's not your typical quarterback. A little shorter, a little bigger, willing to run, and boy, he'll give a hit. And that's a big first down pickup there. Kept the drive alive, and good thing, because Williamson finds Mason Schimmel in the back of the end zone for the touchdown for the Comets. But UA just seemed to have an answer for everything that Central Crossing did. I mean, you have the big bear, and now you got the big play to Danny Logan, and look at Danny go. Bears too tough tonight. They win 46-39.
Our Football Friday Night Team of the Week, Hilliard Davidson visiting Westland. In the first quarter, Hilliard Davidson quarterback David St. Clair makes a quick handoff to Andrew Cosman, who takes a hard drive, putting them in position for a touchdown on the next play. And with the field goal, Davidson on the board first, 7-0. Still in the first quarter, Davidson quarterback St. Clair, another quick handoff to Ryan Royer, eases his way into the end zone. Davidson's second touchdown and field goal of the night. Davidson wins it 38-3.
All right, the Friday Night Tailgate Bash pulled into Pataskala tonight, and so did thousands of people to see Licking Heights and Watkins Memorial square up. All Watkins early on, moving the ball through the air on a tough night to throw the ball. Wesley Brandon finds Evan Caniff. Check out Evan making a man miss, gets some extra yards. It's big, sets up the Corey Hare field goal. Warriors up 3-0. Later in the quarter, Brandon goes to the air again. This time, Garth Metters in the corner. That is a catch and touchdown, 9-0 Watkins. But here come the Hornets doing it on the ground. London Pearson, the fine son of former Buckeye Pepe Pearson, the workhorse in what was a slippery night at Pataskala, but getting some good yards, and that drive ends in a field goal in the second quarter to make it 9-3. When it was all said and done, it was Licking Heights on top 31-22.
2 words, Watterson to Sales. Big Alonzo Booth coming through. Big man on the move and eating up yards. Nice gain for the first. DeSales has the ground game working as Jake Gilmore goes up the middle for a nice gain. Only points in the quarter came from the Stallions' Dominic DiMaccio as he boots in 3. DeSales fans not worried about the rain. Watterson trying to answer back. Here's with Michael Adenino run up the gut, but time winding down into DeSales in marching. Short pass to Jake Gilmore here. He gets it out of bounds. Late hit and a flag. That moves DeSales in field goal range. In the wind, in the rain, no good for Dominic DiMaccio. DeSales beats their rival 24-7.
Always a good one between those two. We start with the #1 team in our Football Friday Night Power Poll right here. Lancaster aiming for a 6-0 start against Groveport. Fourth quarter action begins with the pass almost intercepted by the Golden Gales, but it goes right into the hands of Charles Martin. He sprints down the field, but not quite into the end zone. Now, Eric his way through some cruiser defenders for a few yards, and now Groveport with the ball again. Jacob Huffman goes wide left. Wow, this is him going wide left and going out of bounds. Lancaster goes on to win 21-6. I promise you we would have showed a score if we were there when we had a chance.
And undefeated Kilbourn at Big Walnut tonight, and the Golden Eagles trying to give the Wolves their first loss, but in the first, running back Josh Stoner on the kickoff returns it all the way down the field to make it 6-2 Kilbourn. But Big Walnut answers back. Quarterback John Sutton with a nice little handoff to running back Evan Garcia to give the Golden Eagles the lead 9-6. But then late in the second quarter, quarterback Michael Bell Wheelrod hands it off to running back Isaiah Young, who just takes off and runs it right into the end zone for Kilbourn's second touchdown of the night, making it 13-9 Kilbourn. And the Wolves stay undefeated, and they win it 23-16.
All right, so they both stay undefeated. Time to pick up the pace a little bit now with the shotgun formation.
4 games to talk about, including a couple involving some unbeaten teams.
All right, we talked about those unbeaten. Here's another one. Westerville Central visiting Hilliard Bradley. Starting the third quarter, the Jags down by 2. Touchdown, start putting some points on the board, though. Chance Levitt barely gets inside the end zone when he tosses it to Austin Rings, who runs it in for the touchdown. And with the extra point, they're putting some points on the board. This would make it 14-6 or 14-7. They got a safety late, but Westfield Central goes on to win it 14-9.
Final stop for now, Olentangy trying to get to 5-1 as they hosted Franklin Heights tonight. Early in the second half, Olentangy quarterback Dee Haber's 24-yard pass to wide receiver Jake O'Donnell for a Braves touchdown, 38-7 Olentangy. Then Franklin Heights defense trying to stop the Braves. Defensive lineman Devon Moore with the spin move and a nice tackle, but the Golden Falcons could not stop the Braves offense. Running back Cam Kennedy easily slips right through for another Olentangy touchdown, making it 45-7 Braves. Late in the fourth, Franklin Heights still battling. Quarterback Dylan Akers passes it to wide receiver Austin Brown for the touchdown, but Olentangy wins it. Final score, 45-14.
We lied. It's not the final stop. We got more games to go. City League South matchup between Walnut Ridge and Eastmoor. I can't do the splits. That's impressive. Picking up second quarter, Malik Harrison of Ridge gets the snap and doing what he does best, finds the end zone. 20-yard touchdown run, Eastmoor lead cut to 8-6. Third quarter, Scott's driving again. Harrison to keep the drive. That drive capped off by Harrison, the common thread in this whole thing. Finds some room around the left side for his second touchdown of the night, but it is Eastmoor with the last lap. They score late and win it 14-12.
Mid-state league action now. Hamilton Township hosting Teays Valley. First quarter Vikings on the move. Colton Carroll with the carry, and away he goes, getting some big yards into the red zone down inside the 10. Next play, he takes the pitch and carves his way into the end zone for the first score of the game. But the Rangers have some talent of their own. West Virginia Comet Jacob Long running a long way, not going to catch up to that kind of speed. Rangers tied up 7. This one goes to overtime, tied at 20, and Teays Valley the only one to score. Vikings win it 26-20.
And a little bonus coverage for you, thanks to our friends at WOUB in Athens. Amanda at Fairfield Union aces with the ball. Jordan Leisure, they're a great running back who looks more like a linebacker. As always, getting a great gain on the drive. First quarter, though, comes near the end. Aces trying to throw it down the second quarter. It's Braden Neff intercepted by Chase Golden, and the Falcons take over. A few plays later, Jacob Figgins with the rock, and he rolls through the Aces defense for the touchdown to make it 6-0. And kudos to the Falcons. They go on to beat the Aces 13-6.
And remember, you can win cash just by watching Football Friday Night. Show off your school spirit by posting your game day pictures on our NBC4 Facebook page with hashtag NBC4FFN. We'll choose one winner every Monday to win $100.
Up next, the Buckeyes are in the Hoosier State tonight. Our Jared Smalley is there as well. He joins us next from Bloomington as the Bucks prepare for IU. What's all next on?